I'm 25, I'm back in Atlanta, I'm starting over, and this time I'm doing it the right way. Am I nervous? Yes. Okay, y'all, so I'm Nina B. We're just gonna get started, hop right in. I don't need to do too much introduction. We're just gonna get straight to the point. When I say starting over again, I don't mean new job. I didn't intend to move back, but I came back to Atlanta in August of 2025. It's 2026, March 2026. And honestly, I didn't know that I would end up being here for so long. I had a feeling that I would end up being here for a little while, but not as long as I've been here. And I definitely didn't plan for the series of events that have occurred. So now when I'm starting over, what I really mean by starting over from scratch, doing what is in my heart and what's in my spirit. I'm not confused about who I am, what I'm here for, and honestly, the reason why I feel like at 25 years old, it's not abnormal to have to start over, but I feel like at 25 years old, I find myself feeling like, I've done this so many times before. It's because I get to a certain point in life and then I get scared. And I get scared because I truly just won't allow myself to stay in alignment with what I'm called to do and who I'm called to be. So starting over for me is starting over in obedience. Thank you, Most High. Starting over for me is starting over in obedience, staying true to my instruction and staying in alignment no matter how scared I get that it might not make me as much money as I want to make, not being scared that no matter how many friends and acquaintances and partnerships I call myself want to have in this season, no matter how many of those fall away, no matter how many of those come or don't come, my commitment to obedience, my commitment to my calling and my purpose. And so how will I do this? The answer is I don't know. The real answer is that I really don't know how I'm going to do it. All I know is that when the Most High gives you instruction, the Most High doesn't give you play by play. So that's what I mean by I don't know. If you was asking me what would I think I'm supposed to be doing, I would have play by play. But every time I do play by play, I get played by play. So we're gonna switch it up this time. This time I'm gonna take my instruction by instruction. I'm gonna ask the Most High to order my steps every day that I wake up, and I'm just gonna be obedient in whatever ways that I know to be obedient. And I say that because we still out here making mistakes. Being chosen does not mean you don't make mistakes. We still out here making mistakes. So I'm going to allow the Most High to order my steps, and I'm going to be obedient, and I'm going to see where it takes me, knowing that I will be taken care of regardless. When I say starting over feels a little more confident this time than it has felt any other time, because all the other times I was forced. I literally was forced. Before I came back to Atlanta, y'all, I literally was living in Texas, and the Most High had guided me to take a fresh start and move to Texas. So I went to Texas, and I had been wanting to do that and feeling the need to do that for years. So when I did go, y'all, I had bought a car cash before I went. Literally 3 weeks into having that car, I think 2 weeks into being in Texas, if even that, y'all, I crashed my car, and I literally was looking stuck on stupid. And if you know anything about Texas, you know that's different than crashing your car in Atlanta. Like, yeah, you could catch the bus in Texas, but Texas so big. It's right by California. Everything there is literally like 30 minutes minimum away from each other. So it's just like, yeah, it was different. And then it's one thing when you in your hood. It's another thing when you in the hood and it ain't your hood. So that was a whole nother thing that really was just like, y'all, it was a time. I just knew, like, if I'm supposed to be here, all I can do is surrender and just allow the Most High to order my steps, because That wasn't my first time moving to a new place with nothing. That wasn't my first time starting over from scratch. That wasn't my first time stepping out on a limb. I just knew what to do. Go ahead and surrender and just get prepared for whatever's to come, because you've already made this step. And so, yeah, I made the step. And when I got there, it was nothing that I wanted, but provisions were made. Provisions were made. I'm saying all that to say, I've literally been here since August, like I said. This go round, what had me feeling like I gotta do it my way is the simple fact that I've seen what it's like to have, and I've seen what it's like to not have, and I just didn't want to not have due to me not doing my part. Like, the first thing a person gonna say when you are expressing that you feel like you're going through things is that you need to get a job. And sometimes that don't be what the Most High wants you to do. Like, that just don't be what the Most High wants you to do. And one thing about me, I stay either leaving or getting fired from a job, and I just don't never learn my lesson. I miss keep a job. But I literally was just like, okay, since I've been back, y'all, I've literally only worked one job. I call myself getting to such a low point because I'm like, yo, once again, because one thing about me, the most I gonna make sure I get me a lump sum of money. And I got multiple lump sums, and I tried to get an apartment. That didn't work out by the Most High's grace. And so I'm like, okay, I came to move where I live now because I have roommates. And I'm like, for me being young and not being able to get the kind of apartment I want, this will allow me to get some things together on the back end so I can get an apartment. So I'm like, okay, I can set myself up in the future. When I got here with the roommates, I was good. Like, I still had finances. I still had my car. You know what I'm saying? I was okay. Y'all, I literally lost my primary source of income, which was the military. I'm not in the military, but my dad was. So my primary source of income was the military, and I lost that. I was still good, though. I was still good because, I could pay my bills through doing Uber Eats and just extra money that I had. But then I said, F that too. I didn't say F that, but the Most High was guiding me to stop doing it. Like, stop doing Uber, and I know that's going to sound crazy to a lot of people, but I promise y'all, if you know me in real life, anybody that know me in real life know how hard I work. So I never have to prove or over explain myself. If I say the Most High wanted me to stop doing something, the Most High would literally wanted me to stop doing it. And I kept ignoring it, and eventually I just stopped. Within a few weeks of stopping, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to get a job. And that time I still have a car, resources going down. I got to a point where I'm like, I don't even have enough. Mind you, I be good, literally. Everybody be asking me, like, how do you make money if you don't work? I be good. Like, you have to worry about you and the instruction that the Most High give you. But I was good. And literally, like, I looked up and I didn't have enough to pay my bills. And every week, I'm barely making it. It got to a point, I just stopped paying the bills. Like, I should be able to pay it in due time. And I'm going to wrap this up because I don't want it to get too dark because I already know it's getting dark. And I'm finna have to lighten this video up a bit. Okay. I should have been did this. It's an app that we pay our rent through. Like, it's a little portal. I did not check the portal for weeks because I'm like, I know I'm not paying it. So there's no point in checking it. I'll check it when I'm ready to pay it. I looked on the app. They was asking me to move out because I had already signed up to pay weekly and I did not pay it. Now, I'm still here, obviously, because things just happened. At the time, I still had my car. In that time, I ended up losing my car. And that was something that was like more of like a warranty thing with my car. Well, they paid me out for it, then I still end up selling the car. So I say all that to say, I have had my fair share of trying to do things my way and kind of just being constantly restarted over. So finally, I'm really praying that the Most High gives me the strength, the fortitude, the willpower, the desire, the obedience, the guidance to really do it properly this time, because making life decisions is not safe when that's not what the Most High has designed for you. Making life decisions is not safe when that is not what the Most High has designed for you. And I hope somebody's hearing me. I made all these decisions out of a lack mindset, thinking that it would last me until I could see enough provisions to make a bigger purchase or do something better, and that did not pay off. What has paid off is me being obedient even when I couldn't see the how, stepping out on a limb even when I couldn't see the how, and still doing it anyway. And so that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to still do it anyway. I'm going to do it when I'm like, okay, I done applied to hella jobs and I still didn't get one of them jobs. I done went to interviews. They like, ma'am, it won't work. And I honestly, I'm with them. It won't work. I don't know why I'm even trying this. I'm trying to impress the people, and the people are trying to impress me. So I need to stay on the path, stay the course, stay focused. I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful to be alive and well and still have, when I could have forfeited it all because I've been just whoopty-whoopty-whoopty-whoopty-whoopty-whoop. And let's not get on the topic of a man, seriously, because that will be a whole nother conversation that really will, I could have been gone. I could have been dead and gone. Are you hearing what I'm saying? I could have lost it all. I'm sorry, y'all. I won't start singing because honestly, I can't. I will be able to soon though, by the grace of the Most High. Anyhow, I'm 25. I'm back in Atlanta. I'm starting over, and this time I'm doing it the right way. It's like, am I nervous? Yes. I'm nervous. But all is well. All is well when you have the Most High ordering your steps. So I had already decided back in March that at the top of March that I was going to do a 30-day YouTube run, a content run on YouTube. I had already decided I'm doing a 30-day content run on YouTube. And this is the 30-day content run. It's kicking off April 1st. That's when this video will be posted every day by the Most High's grace. We will be posting a video at 4:04 p.m. And I'm praying, I'm hoping, I'm excited, and I'm just knowing. I'm praying, but I'm knowing that y'all gonna be tuning in because we living in it. Okay. Woo, y'all, I'm excited because I filmed this video two times before this, and it was a mess. I was trying to stick to what, because I was trying to ask ChatGPT, like, what's the smartest way to go about filming YouTube? And honestly, the smartest way to go about filming YouTube is for me to be myself. So welcome to Nina's Tube. Nina B talking. Thank you for tuning in. We lit. This is the beginning. Literally, day one. Y'all need to follow, stay tuned in, because this is real life, real time, real content. We issuing a new magazine cover every day. And honestly, if you missed it, it's okay, because you can log on tomorrow and still see it. But if you staying up with the stay up, you're going to be on here every day at 4:04 p.m. looking for the new upload. You're going to be looking for the new upload every day at 4:04 p.m. because it'll be there. That's where I'm going to be at, right here on YouTube. Woo, I just want to keep talking, but I got to wrap it up. Okay, I send y'all love. I send y'all peace. Prayers of the Most High's mercy, grace, and favor over your life. I speak that over your life. Mercy, favor, and grace. I pray that the Most High orders your steps just as He orders mine. Hallelujah. Ashe. I send y'all all that I can give while still covering my own self. Hallelujah. Because we have to care for self first. And that's what I'm going to do. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Follow me on Instagram at Pimptation. That's PIMPTATION. This is Queen checking out. Nina B checking out. We going up, baby. Peace. Drop a pin, send me